and welcome back to another episode of Pop Hunt. As you may know, pop hunting is an activity that we do with the family, and so today we went shopping for the Celebration exclusive pops. I will be your host, Princess Leia, and my co-host today will be Kraken.
What's up, everybody? I've been demoted.
So, unfortunately, Kraken was not able to go shopping with us today, so shout outs to Mom for taking me to go shopping.
Yep, everything today is all due to my amazing, beautiful, loving wife, who doesn't even like Star Wars or Pops, but she went out and, did the impossible, pulled me some Pops today that otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get because they'd have been sold out by the time I could get there. So,
thank you, Mommy. So the first store that we went to today was Box Lunch over in the Fashion Fair Mall in Fresno, California, where we found Princess Leia from Hoth, which was in The Empire Strikes Back. And as you can see, this is the one where she's wearing her snow coat with her hair with the braids over her head, with her snow boots, and with her hand on her hips.
And you picked up 2 of those?
We picked up 2 of them.
Why?
One for me and one, of course, for Kraken.
And why did you need your own?
Because I collect Princess Leia Pops.
Awesome. How many do you have?
I have 5. This is my 5th, and then there are 2 more that I'm hoping to get from a certain store. So the next store that we went to after that, we traveled down to Hot Topic, which is further down in the mall.
What did they have at Hot Topic?
At Hot Topic, they had the chopper from earlier this year in the season. Kraken, do you want to give us some details on that?
That's the chopper that they used in the episode earlier where the 2 droids went undercover. They infiltrated an Imperial base to steal some codes. During the the whole little operation, the Empire finds out that Chopper's trying to steal the codes, so they kind of do a hack job on him so that they can use him kind of as a surveyor droid or a surveillance droid and learn the location of the rebels. Unfortunately, the rebels catch on and they're able to fix Chopper in time to save the day. But, it's a pretty cool one. I always like when they pull the situations from the movies and stuff and do or the shows into a specific scene, and that's his. It's a pretty cool choice.
And the other pop that they had at Hot Topic was Han Solo, which I believe was the only store that had 2 pops. Because I know others had 2 items, but I think Hot Topic.
Yeah, that was the only one that had 2 pops. Was Hot Topic. And
then Box Lunch had. You know how to pronounce it? The Greedo.
The Greedos. I believe they're called Hirakis. I have 2. I have the Chopper and the Darth Vader that came in Smuggler's Bounty boxes, but I'm not an actual collector of them, so I didn't get them. I think they said they were $30 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife called me and asked if I wanted them, and I said no.
They did have them in different colors too. They had green and gray, or clear and gold and stuff like that.
It was green and gold and blue and clear.
Yeah. And so we also got from Hot Topic Han Solo.
Yep.
And that was our adventure in the first part of the mall. We traveled over to GameStop next door, and unfortunately every GameStop in Fresno and Clovis were all sold out of the hooded Luke Pop within 5 minutes of opening. And we started hunting around 3, so. Yeah,
it was kind of later.
So that was then, and then we went to Walmart. Unfortunately, they didn't have the Ray with Speeder. Same with Walgreens, they did not have, do you remember what the Walgreens one was?
I think it was Ghirarden.
The Ghirarden.
The spy from
the Imperial Spy.
Eisley.
Yeah. And so the next store that we went to was Toys R Us, where we got Grand Admiral Thrawn, and
so awesome. Finally got a Thrawn.
Do you want to give us any details on that?
Thrawn originally, he was an extended universe character from the books. He's kind of been retconned a little bit, and he was the antagonist in this season of Rebels. So this is the Rebels version of Grand Admiral Thrawn. So he's from the Rebel set. And I like Rebels. Rebels has been fun.
Yeah.
We've been doing the Rebel recaps, and I've been watching them with my daughters, so we're kind of fond of those characters right now. So it's just a great addition to go. I currently have all of the Rebels pops.
Yes, because he loves black and yellow. That's why.
A little bit.
So another pop, or that was our last pop. When we went to Toys R Us, it was our last store. When I went in, they had 3 of them on the top of where they have like 4 shelves of their pops. Those 3 were all damaged, so I went hunting. Down on the bottom shelf in the back corner, there was this one that was in perfect condition. I guess someone was trying to hide or something.
Didn't hide it well enough, though. We'll pop hunt.
Yes.
We will find you, pops.
But that was the pop hunt from today.
And so, once again, let's just can't exaggerate enough how much we owe my wife, her mom, for going out and grabbing these for us. So many other places said they were sold out. Here, I'll throw a graphic up. If you guys are interested in these are the Star Wars Celebration pops being sold down in Florida at Star Wars Celebration for the 40th anniversary. As you can see, Toys R Us had Admiral Thrawn. Walmart is supposed to have the Ray on her speeder, but they were sold out.
Yes.
Walgreens is supposed to have the Garridan, but it was sold out. GameStop is supposed to have Luke, but here it was sold out. Target is supposed to have the Qui-Gon Jinn. I think it's a glow-in-the-dark or Force Ghost maybe. That one was sold out. We didn't go to HMV. I don't even know if we have one of those in Fresno, but they had the prototype Boba Fett from the Wobblers series, which isn't a pop, so I probably wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Yeah.
Hot Topic has both Chopper and Han. FYE is supposed to have the green Stormtrooper from Clone Wars. Box Lunch has the 2 sets of Greedo for Hiraki, and then the Hoth Leia. And last but not least, now I don't know if these are actual fabrications or if they're just plushes, but there's the Jabba the Fett twin, or
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt twin pack. So that's at Amazon. So if you want to go on Amazon and check that out. Real quick before we get out of here, I just want to say thank you for joining us. If you're catching this video, it's been a while since we've put one out. My partner that I started this with, he's just had to deal with some other things. His car got stolen, so he's kind of had some money stuff going on. So he's not sure. He's had to sell off almost all of his Star Wars pops. He held on to a handful, and I'm not sure when he's going to be looking to get back into collecting. So, that kind of puts a lot of the shows on hiatus. He's canceled his Smuggler's Bounty subscription. We may still do some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of teaming up with the guys from A Brave Nerd World and expanding beyond Star Wars into some Marvel and DC stuff, because that's more what they're into is the comic books. Also, we've been doing a lot of conventions lately in the last month. The kids have really gotten into cosplay. So I might start including some of those videos when we go, because when we're there, honestly, we've been doing pop hunting there. We've picked up a ton of pops at these conventions. We probably have,
maybe 6.
I have about 15, 16 pops to do maybe a pop hunt on, and just kind of like a haul video, show you all the stuff we've gotten from these cons, and we can show off some of the footage from them doing their cosplay. So we'll get that to you. In the meantime, if you'd like to reach out to us, you can always email us at atatisw@gmail.com. You can also find me on Twitter. I believe it's ATATKraken.
You can find me on Instagram at...
You could if her account wasn't blocked. But yeah, I don't really let her get out there too much on the social media side. However, if you want to ask her a question, if other kids out there want to know what she likes as far as pops and what she thinks you should get into, feel free to send that to the email atatisw@gmail.com, and I'll forward those to her. Maybe she can answer them on the show, or I'll let her email back. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.
Always.